Yo, what up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna show you why this right there, this right here, that right there, this boy right here, you feel me, is the best camera you can buy if you're getting into YouTube or you're starting a YouTube golf channel specifically. I'm gonna walk you through it, man. Check it out. Yo, man, where do I begin, man? I started this channel roughly a few months ago. And man, it's been a journey figuring out all the cameras, technology I've been thinking about getting my hands on, man, to really grow this channel and get it where I want it to be, you know, and give you guys the quality that I think you guys deserve. You feel me? But I'm not a techie, man. I'm not a guy that knows a lot about cameras. I'm an aperture, exposure. These all foreign to me, man. I'm a finance guy and an avid golfer. Know nothing about that stuff, man. But I'm learning. I'm learning here with you guys, and I'm finding some tips and tricks that's gonna help you guys out, man, and ultimately help me out, man, help grow this channel. But yeah, man, I chose this camera right here for one reason and one reason only: active face tracking. No other reason. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a lot of cameras out there that can do a lot of things, but one thing they cannot do is follow your ass. I'm just being honest. Like, there's nothing really else out there. I mean, there's a few other gimbal cameras out there that can do it, man. But if you're like me, man, if you got a channel like mine, man, I'm a one-man show. I do the recording, the editing, the audio, the everything. It's all me. You know, I'm not about to spend a whole gang of money, to build this channel. If I get big enough, if you guys rock with me enough, maybe I'll turn around and bring in some people that can kind of outsource some of this stuff so I can give y'all more content and of course better quality, man. I'm not a video editor by any means. I'm not a videographer, a film junkie, none of that stuff. I'm just me, man, and just popping out bangers for you guys, man, and doing it all solo dolo. So I can't sit here and tell you I know the most. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of techie stuff. I'm going to tell you why this is dope for us, like for golf people and for golf channels specifically, man. Number one, man, and the most important, really, there really don't need to be another, option or another reason except number one, and that is the gimbal. The fact that it has a gimbal and active face track is really all there is, man. Everything else is kind of secondary as to why this camera will work for you. In my future videos, you guys will see a lot more about this. You'll see the camera tracking me, especially and specifically when you're talking about the putting green. That's going to be where this shines, man. If you don't have a dedicated videographer, someone out there actually recording you while you're playing these rounds, it's easy to make, a bad chip or a bad putt and let that ball roll out of frame. And now you either have to go back and adjust the camera in order to get your next shot off, or you have to just live with the fact that you're out of frame, and just do what you got to do. But this camera solves that, man. You put it on something like a tripod and turn on that face tracking, that active tracking, man, and that camera will follow you as you move, especially in limited areas like the putting green, or off the fringe. Those are going to be the places where this shines the most, man, where you're going to see the biggest benefit. Also, moving on to number two, man, lightweight, man. If you're like me and you're a one-man show, you do not want to be carrying around a ton of camera equipment, man. That stuff can get really annoying, really cumbersome. You're trying to play golf, record shots, and all this stuff all while trying to play good golf. That's the hardest part, man. I played the other day, didn't bring any camera equipment just to play, man, and broke 80, and it really didn't even feel that difficult. The course was harder than the ones that I've posted here before when I'm out here shooting the mid 80s or high 80s. When I'm having those type of rounds, a lot of the times, man, it takes up so much of your time and attention just to record these videos, just to get it set up, make sure you're in the right angle for the best shot, make sure you have a clear sight line to the hole when you're putting. Make sure, you know, you get the whole or the target position and you in the same frame so that the shot tracer can line up just right. There is a lot of intricacies that you have to think about while you're actually recording these videos, you know, while I'm recording these videos for you guys. And it takes a lot of that guesswork out. It just gives me a little peace of mind knowing that no matter where I put this camera off the green, I'm gonna have a good look. I'm gonna have a good angle, good shot. You know, not always, I mean, it's no perfect fix, but it does give you a lot of versatility that you don't get with a regular standalone standard camera, you know. So yes, for the money, you could probably get another one. You know, they got the Sonys out there, other cameras that really, you know, have a lot of features, a lot of customization, a lot of real benefits for someone like a content creator. But when it comes to golf, man, this is it. Not to mention, it works with the DJI mics, man. Integrated built in. I got the standard pack because I already had the DJI mic too, so I had no need for it. And really, when you think about it, man, a tripod, a battery, a mic, like if you have the mic, that's really the only thing that really gives tremendous added benefit. Everything else is kind of secondary, so there's no point in paying all that extra money. So I just got the solo pack. You feel me? But yeah, number 3, man, easy use. And if you're looking right now, man, I recorded this whole video on my Osmo Pocket 3. It is a beast when it comes to things like this, still shots, sitting still. If I'm moving, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm using the active track right now. So if I shift, if I move, up, down, you know, it's gonna follow me. So I never have to worry about being out of frame. And so I don't have to feel like I have to stand here like a mannequin and just give you guys a talking head like I'm a news reporter or whatever. I can kind of move around. I can get loose. I can be animated and the camera will do what I'm doing. Look, I'm not even moving much and I see it slowly shifting like bow, bow, bow. You feel me? So it's got a bit of versatility in that regard too, man. Those are the biggest reasons why I chose this camera, just because I had that bit of versatility. Also, man, 4K 60, man, you can't beat it. 4K 60, what's not to like? It shoots in 4K 60, man. Regular video. I mean, it goes up to 120, but that's in slow-mo. So if you shooting some B-roll or you want to shoot some shots on the course where you really want to slow that shot down, especially with golf, high velocity, fast moving footage, you can do that. You can shoot some nice slow B-roll. You can get some cinematic shots. You have all the customizations of things like ND filters that are magnetic, that are easy to swap on and off. You've got battery packs, the extended battery pack handle, which if you're like me, man, you want to get multiple of these. When you're out on the course for 4 hours, 4.5 hours filming, you don't want to have to fiddle around with camera equipment. You don't want to have to charge batteries while you're out there, man. So the best thing I could say to do is get you a couple good battery packs. And that way, when your battery gets low, man, you just pop that thing off. Or really, when your battery pack depletes and your battery on the internal camera is at 100%, pop that thing off, man, pop another one right below it and keep moving. That's it. That's what makes it so easy. There's no opening any doors and pulling out batteries, pulling a battery out from a charging pack or something. It's literally just battery handle, unsnap that one, snapping another one. You're good to film for at least another hour and a half or so before that battery dies out. Benefits, man, benefits. So it's all about easy use, portability, convenience, you know, those factors. I wouldn't get this if you're planning on shooting in conditions where it's wetter. You know, I know there's a lot of golfers, a lot of golf channels out there in the UK. I would not recommend this for you guys only because it's not waterproof. And I know that in other areas of the US and in places in the UK, you may get a lot of rain, you may get a lot of moisture, wet areas. If you play off the water, you may get some mist from the ocean, whatever. You don't want to have this thing exposed to a ton of water. So I don't pull this thing out when it's been a rainy day or if it's a muddy day. I don't pull this thing out and do any kind of recording with it. That's the only limitation I can think of that other cameras wouldn't have as an issue, but you do because you have these moving parts with a gimbal, man. So that's about it. But other than that, man, I don't think anything out there can beat it. It comes with everything you need to get started, man. Up to a 512 gigabyte memory card supported. So you can get a ton of recording, man. Right now I'm shooting in 4K 60. I believe I can get almost 9.5 to 10 hours on a full 512 gigabyte memory card before I run out of space. That's a lot of recording, man. I don't even use this camera to record nonstop while I'm on the course, but I can record 2 entire golf rounds in one go and not use up all the memory on this card. So another added benefit, man. So if you like this, man, like and subscribe. If you're thinking about getting a camera, maybe you want to start shooting some golf content, and it's the camera to do it. Yeah, we go into features, man. You have vertical shooting for if you want to post some shorts, YouTube shorts, things of that nature. You have the option for vertical shooting. You can either slide the camera into vertical mode and just hit that button within 3 seconds before the camera powers off, and you're in 3K vertical mode. If you turn the camera sideways about 90 degrees, you can shoot in vertical mode 16:9 and 4K. So man, the benefits are endless. Not to mention it's a gimbal, which means you're gonna get smooth transitions, you're gonna get smooth shots, you're gonna get all this benefit that you wouldn't get out of a standard mirrorless camera that you decide to buy. You know, the Sony ZZ whatever, I forgot what it's called, but I looked into it and this just seemed like a better fit for me because I am a solo creator. I need my things to be as simple and streamlined as possible, from the audio to the video to the ease of use. Because mind you, I have to keep pace of play up. I have to stay at a certain pace of play. I cannot be out here recording rounds of golf and then it takes me 6 hours to shoot a round of golf because I'm trying to get the perfect angles. I need to be able to hit that angle, get it set up quick, get it started, and it's as simple as flipping that camera open and pushing record. And I'm ready. It's 4K 60, 16:9. I'm ready. So that's the biggest benefit. Ease of use. You don't want this thing to take up a lot of time. When I'm done with the shot, I close that screen up and I'm good. I'm done. I folds the gimbal away. I pop it in my pocket. I go to my next shot. Makes setup super easy, seamless. Makes breakdown pretty easy. Makes the recording process super easy. Man, you can't beat it. You really can't beat it. It's a good camera. It can shoot in D-Log M and you can do a lot of color grading in post. I don't do that personally. I just shoot in auto because what I found, you guys care more about the stuff that I'm doing, the round I'm playing, than you care about the quality of the color grading and all those things. Now, I'm not saying you don't care about quality, but this camera out the box gives good quality. So the quality of the video is already going to be there. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, more cinematic type stuff, you can do that if you put it in D-Log M. Me, I'm not the best yet. I don't want to give you guys D-Log M and then I do a, job color grading and then now you're stuck with the finished product that looks like trash because I'm not the best editor yet. As I work on my channel, as I get this channel built up some more, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna try some D-Log M recording. I'm gonna try some color grading in post. I'm gonna try to get this thing to look as beautiful as I can, as good to watch as I can, and give you guys quality content as well as giving you guys quality visuals. But I think for now, straight out the camera, this thing gives quality visuals. It's getting dark in here, so give me a second. There we go, that's better. I think giving you guys the best visual quality that I can give you guys is the best thing I can do for the channel. It's gonna get people interested, get people to join the campaign, you feel me? And so I think this camera does the best of that. I think it's also dope that I can like, yeah, get it, You know what I'm saying, bro? You feel me? That's fire, bro. The fact that I can kind of slide, bro, you know what I'm saying? If I was in that mud, like, boy, you feel me? It's gonna follow me. That's fire to me. That's so dope. That's one of the best things about this camera. You want to read the putt from both sides. You don't want to have to cut that stuff out because you're out of frame. Quality audio, quality content, and it's like having a cameraman, man. It's like having an extra cameraman sitting right here where you don't have to worry about anything. It just kind of follows you along, man. Yeah, man, I can't say enough good things about it, man. It's a good camera, plenty of versatility, plenty of settings that you can adjust. I know I shoot outside a lot, so I plan on grabbing me some of those ND filters so that way I can give you some better outdoor visual, the sun and overexposure and things like that. I do have plans to fix that stuff. I mean, I guess I'll be fixing it before you guys ever even see it because I haven't actually shot a video yet with this. But when I do, you're gonna see the quality. You're gonna see how much better it is that I can kind of talk you guys through my shots. I can kind of talk with, some people that want to make a, guest appearance on the channel and they want to show their face because I plan on playing with people of all levels, man. Some people are not going to be as good as I am. Some people are going to be leaps and bounds better than me. I don't have any beliefs that I'm the best golfer since ever. I'm not the next Tiger, wish he could or whatever. Yeah, if you know where that came from. But yeah, man, I'm not Tiger Woods, man. I'm Tabby Sticks. You feel me? I'm like Tiger's younger, littler, second distant cousin relative, twice removed. That's not Asian. I don't know what to tell you, man. But hey, I'm a G, man. I got a hooper's mentality. You feel me? Like my mind is built in basketball. So when I play these one-on-one rounds and these match play, if I play one-on-one with somebody that's better than me, bro, 99.9% of the time it's gonna be match play. Because match play is like basketball, bro. You get the ball in the bucket, you get a point. You feel me? It don't matter how much better you are than this person. No matter, anybody can get a bucket, and anybody that can get enough buckets can win. So if I can find a way to get pars and get birdies and be aggressive when I have to be, when they make mistakes, maybe I can lay off. I'm a strategic person. I'm not a type of person that's gonna take a handicap from nobody. So you're not about to give me, 15 strokes and be like, oh, I'm gonna give you 15 strokes. Let's see how it pan out. It's not happening, bro. We playing straight up, straight up, straight up. Cause I mean, I know I might lose. I'm gonna lose a million times on this channel, man. I'm gonna lose a lot more than I win because I want to play against good golfers because they bring out. It's like hooping, man. They bring out the best in you. You know what I'm saying? When you play against people that you don't feel are at your skill level, you may not get that same work. But but you play with people that's at your level, you play with. When I go hoop, and if I'm playing with D1 ballers, if I'm playing with people that play pro overseas, I get my best work with them because I know the level that they bring. I know the level of competition I got to deal with, and it brings the best out of me. It brings the most creative like shots, the most creative ways of getting open, creating space. Man, it just brings out the best golf in me. I said golf brings out the best basketball in me. So I figured golf won't be no different, man. Like, I gotta show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm playing against good golfers, man, it gives me a unique opportunity to be great. You feel me? So yeah, man, check this camera out if you haven't already, man. If you haven't thought about it and you're trying to make some golf content, man, go get this cam, bro. Go get it because it's going to be fire. It's going to give you the most versatility. If I had buddies when I started golfing, man, like my mother-in-law's fiance was the one who took me golfing, man. And everybody I know that golfs is about like 25 years older than me. So if I had some buddies to play golf with, I probably would have started a channel with one of them, man. Like all my partners, they all play ball, they all play football. It's like golf ain't really, on the agenda, man. So I'm kind of a lone ranger in this. But you feel me? It is what it is, man. I tried it, I liked it, and I kind of started this thing, man. So let's keep the campaign going, man. If you got any questions, comments, recommendations, ideas, opinions, man, shoot me a video, man. I am doing a giveaway, so I will be posting more information on that on a separate video. I have it embedded in an old video, but I will be posting it again, just giving some more detail in a newer video. Yeah, man, we on the road. We on the road. But that's all I really got, man. It's a great camera. If you plan on doing some golf content, go cop it. For real, for real. Go get it. It's worth it. That's all I can tell you. But till next time, y'all, catch y'all boys later. Y'all be easy, man. Peace.